All right, right. All that summer we enjoyed it. Oh, there we go. Dig, dug, 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 dug. Dug, 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 dug. Means I got audio. Woohoo! I was just about to do something though. What was it? Oh, all right. All that summer we enjoyed it. Wind and rain and shine. That umbrella we employed it. By August, she was mine. Every morning I can see her waiting at the shop. Sometimes she'd stop and she would show me what she bought. Hmm. Oh, sure. It doesn't really work. How do I do it? I select the video, local file. Has to be a local file. That's my problem right there. It's got to be a local file. Unless, yeah, it's got to be a local file. Not really a problem. Let's make it a local file. Simple. All right, what can we do here? There's got to be a way to download this. I select download, and there it comes. And in a few seconds, it'll be here. Then, using StreamYards and OBS, I will select a new file that can be played. I will browse to downloads and choose the one that I just downloaded. It's only 720 by what you call it, unfortunately. 720. It will loop. It is local. Woot woo. All right, I guess I'm still being heard. I'm just getting ready to go out. I got banking to do and whatnot, and I was wanting to give something a little test, so I'm kind of doing that. Just getting ready with my mobile camera so that I can be my own second chair and add myself back to my mobile stream. I've seen that type of holder. I want one now. What holder are you talking about? I don't know what sort of holder you're talking about. What holder? What holder? The hell holder are you talking about? What's all H's mean wrote on the rolls? Oh, that's my mark now. That's my new mark. Now I can put myself in. Is that right? More. Yeah, but how do I do it? I can hit me. Okay. All right, that's cool. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. Oh, pardon me. I'm kind of burpy. Oh. We got to go to the bank. You know what I mean? Gots to. Gots to. Too much money on my desk. Too much. Too much weight in coins to have to move around too. I'm seriously thinking about bringing on some additional assistance. I can just do that. It means they've been searched. That's right. All right. That was the quarter search from that actual box. Mike is muted. I know. You can still hear me though. Check me. Wah, 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 wah. Make that go away. Lovely Lola, lovely Rita, meet a maid, let me inquire discreetly. It means if you ever get any rolls with any H's on them, don't bother. Not going to be worth it. If you find a roll in that same box, if you get a bunch of H's, find the one that says commemoratives, because literally all the ones I didn't keep, I put back into a roll and marked. So in this little video here, I'm showing what came out of the box. Very little paint, honestly. Lots of commemoratives, though, and a great testimony to the fact that if you start in coins and you want to start in Canadian coins, start with a quarter book and then go to the, like get your kid a quarter book and then grab yourself a box of $500 worth of quarters and say, here you go, son or daughter, begin. And let them go through there, select the ones they want. The whole book filled with quarters is less than $25 worth of quarters. So let them have at it. Let them pick the ones they want to keep. Let them populate their first book. This is where it all comes from, folks. That whole roll is American. I was saying last night to a couple of my American friends that when I send a box down, can I send down like a roll or two of quarters and have you convert them back to American for me because they're not treated as such up here? And I got a couple of volunteers, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send. I've got at least 2 rolls of American quarters that I am going to send down to the next person who gets a box. I posted a short video about this morning. The smokier quality New Jersey selling school to close. I survived Costco to pick up my new glasses. New glasses, love new glasses. My wife's over at Costco right now, but I don't think it's nearly as smoky over here as it is for you guys over there. Mind you, the provinces are on fire, and they are on fire every year. That's something that we do around here. So what am I doing? I am just hanging around the house right now, waiting for the wife to come home from her Costco trip to give me the car that I'd like to use. Then it's going to be to the bank. I got to get to my local coin store, which I'll show you. I'm going to take you there today, and you can see what my local coin store is about. The air is terrible in Toronto. It smells of burning wood from the Quebec fires. What? And no maple syrup, huh? You can't smell the maple syrup burning from the trees, huh? Listening to my new tiny earbud headset. Sounds good. John Chum. Tiny earbud headset. That conjures up a bunch of different images, but so long as it sounds good. I used my tiny earbuds on my whole stream during this Dime Bag Coins quarter hunt. I got a Bluetooth module for my computer and plugged it in, just a little USB thing, $5 from the computer store. And then I used my little earbuds for the whole show. And you know what? It wasn't bad, but it wasn't that good. I didn't care for it in the end. Listening back to it afterwards, it's not something I'm going to make any kind of a habit of, honestly. But it was pretty good. It was good enough. Let's put it that way. If you were struggling to get yourself, up and running, then you could definitely do it that way. $5 Bluetooth dongle and the set of earbuds you use on your cell phone will do just fine. Though I find that, I think you should speak up and make it clear as you probably better. Speaking of speaking up, I'm going to turn up the volume here a little bit. And I'm going to turn up the sound deadening a little bit. Can you still hear the fan in the background? Be right back, guys. Sky is yellow over here where I am. Look at that spread. Well, yeah, the spread's pretty good, but you got to look at all those other rolls at the top of the picture that shows all the rolls I went through to get there. Mr. Galman in the house. I'm going to go from here to the bank, from the bank to the card/coin store. And then I'm not sure. We'll see. A little bit of local running around. But this time, I tried to do it last week this way. And I got disconnected on my mobile phone when I was out running around, which kind of sucked. Now, you know how StreamYards has the second share? Well, Omnivox is my second share. And I've got Omnivox logged in here, so I should be able to control the stream from mobile. So we'll try. We'll see. There it is. That's that roll of American and a little pile of them. But I have a bunch more. Yeah, I'm going to send them down. I think the next box goes to Boudreaux, so probably sending that couple rolls down to Boudreaux to have him. Hopefully the plan will be, and I'm pretty sure he agreed to this, but what I'm envisioning, my American friends, is I would send you rolls of rolled American coins, typically quarters, and you would deposit them in my PayPal in USD. The reason, if you don't already understand why, is because American change is treated the same as Canadian change. So where I've got $30 in rolls, if I take them to the bank, they're $30. But if I send them down to you and you take them to the bank, they're $30 US, which is better. So that's the plan. And if I can get enough participants to help me out with that and don't mind, I'm totally good with that. And since you're sending my own money back to me, it can be friends and family, because I'm definitely friends with myself, I promise. And I'm actually even family. If there's a reason why that won't work, please tell me. But right now I'm thinking this is Elsa. And can you hear the fan in the background? I would like to know. Are you able to hear the fan? I've been avoiding going outside the last little while because then you kind of avoid the smoke and whatnot, whatever's going on. So when I do go out, I know it's going to be stifling hot out there. Right now it's, I'm not sure what temperature, but it's warm. And don't die, dumb guy, don't die. Anywho, karaoke night tonight. Yes, sirree, Bob. So we'll be getting up for that. Actually, maybe not. We'll just wait on that. That could charge a while. Woo woo. So that little video is just circling now. I don't think I have anything else. I did put up a new video recently. Nice and grilling. I was just noticing how my hairbrush is getting effective once again. Might have to cut some of that off. Mm-mm. Was that a week ago? Yes, it was. All right, I think that's downloaded now. So I can hit properties, browse, and downloads. Did it download? Still downloading. Okay, that's why. I actually had a moment and I ordered 2 other earbud sets. So we're going to have an earbud set shootout. Wait, that's the same video? No, it's not. Don't be silly. Browse, grillin', chillin'. There we go. That's different. I had a way messier desk that day. And I was grilling. Silent Silver, what's up, what's up, what's up? Can't hear the fan. Cool. You have all the 1999 quarters. I feel like I don't have them all. I don't have, still only have one British Columbia in stock from 92. But yeah, when I get a pile of quarters, I separate everything 92, everything 99, everything 2000. They get put away unless they're ugly as hell. If there is no way I will ever be able to use them in a book, I don't keep them. That's why. And if there's, hang on. I wonder if I should just go to the bank right now. That stupid barbecue really didn't want to light. But it does work. I fired it up just to, I think, make sure it would fire up and whatnot. Then afterwards, when it was time to actually do some cooking, I had to light it up again using heroic means. Where was I? The overhead, the microscope. (1867 to 1992). This one has been a bear for me to find. I've got this one, obviously, and I have one in my own book. But if somebody asks me for a book, I only have one of these in my home province of British Columbia, no less. And as I looked through all of those quarters, I didn't find a single another one of these. Sucks. And yeah, basically. I need a painted Cindy Clausen as well. I put mine in a book for Boudreaux because I've been chasing it for a while, couldn't find it. Boudreaux has already satisfied his end of the deal, so I got to get that book out there. Boom, yeah, no, I've got that one in stock. It was sent to me. I didn't find it. I had a friend send me 2 to help me out, to complete a book and to have one in stock. But no, I haven't been lucky at all with finding these things. No boom. Ooh, my wife is here. She's just pulling in. I haven't even really drank my morning coffee yet. I'm way behind. But she's going to come up here, and my big boy is going to help her move what she bought into the house. And then I can make him take it out to the car. My boxes of coins, because they're heavy. So I'm going to employ them to do that, save my purse. And I'm going to put something back on the screen here because that's boring. Here we go. Well, this is boring too, but there we go. Get to the cooking part. Can you see my tummy? I can't keep it out of the shot, can I? Basically not. It's like my grill needs to be ever so slightly bigger for these frozen ones when they're large sized. If I could get slightly bigger, but this grill, as you can see, has been around a while. was given to us when somebody else replaced their grill. And I put in some spare parts, got it up and running again. And honestly, we've had it for years and it's working just fine. It cooks the food. Hey, yeah, in the end, I'm going to need a hand from you when you're done with mom. I should actually cause one of the boys to just come out with me, just co-opt them. I think the one I was just speaking to is kind of just in not ready to go out mode. But if the other one comes up here all dressed and ready to go, I think I may make him come along. He's my karaoke buddy anyway, so we'll see. We'll see what he see what happens here. I'm definitely looking to co-op some labor. Well, that doesn't show any. There we go. Now we're cooking. And we'll be cooking. Yeah, we'll be cooking. Hmm. Settings. General. That's my puppy dog. That's my puppy dog. I haven't used StreamYards a lot lately. Nom 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 is correct, but that's video. I nommed those the other day. Boop. Show display names. Show headlines. Show headlines. I know what headlines are. Yeah, there are new things in StreamYards. Yep. All right. Well, I'll be back in a bit. All right, we're getting the heaviest things transported half of the route, half of the way they've got to go. But once I'm bringing those out to the car, and that will mean that we don't have to move them out to the car. We will have to move them into the bank. That's the downside of having too many damn coins at once. You can only imagine if you're one of those people who's going after pennies by the big box. Scared everyone away. Oh, you're in the basement? Where are you in the basement? Basement? The downstairs Tim Hortons in the basement. Meet me inside the College Park Tim Hortons. Oh, I see. Gotcha. You guys are meeting up. Cool. Anyways, I got a couple of things to do before we're ready to hit the road. I shall return.
Okay, let's unmute that mic. We're getting there. Called the triangle, really? Okay. Okay. Can you hear that? Cool. All right. So down there. It's with me. Yeah. Usually, you know, something anyway, but nothing fantastic. Yeah, it did. Yeah. Pick it up here when I get back. I'm standing up ready to go, all right?
Just asking what it is.
Pharaoh.
Want me to find it?
Well, he's got it's not going to bother me. He's thinking it was in an envelope, but it's around there somewhere. Might be underneath the cat perch, underneath the rug. Running around in the house, thank you, sir. I don't know if you guys are hearing me right now or not, but I'll be checking in a moment. Stick with me. Big guy gets into small car pictures at 11. Ooh. Okay. Fine. What the fuck is that? to my little hamster mobile. Can you guys confirm if you can hear me right now, please? Stone Date, could you tell me? Can you hear me? Give me a quick confirm, please, before I start my drive. Yes, thank you, John. Okay. Quickly adjust the rear view mirrors so I can see. Here's the rear view camera to see if there's anybody directly behind me on the sidewalk. And not kill anyone. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Like our friends down under would say, they would say, okay. We got a cyclist, we got cars, all kinds of things to wait for. So there's the cyclist, there's the last car. Our road has a lane in the middle. So we just back out right into the lane that is in the middle. There we go. Just like so. And away we go. Air conditioner on. Hell yeah. First to the bank, we have some boxes of coins we're going to take back. We'll ask them if they've got anything for us. Last time we visited at this bank, they said they didn't have any quarters for us. So we'll see. I'm being asked to put together dollar books. Maybe I should get some dollars. Probably wouldn't be not the dumbest idea ever. But right now, there's just a few other things to get done. So I'm not going to embark on that just yet. Wow, the park could use a mow. Or whatever they do in the park. Maybe they don't mow in this area. Slow mow. I'll go slow mo. Out there getting a tan, at least on her face. That'll help when you look old. Your face is all leathery because you sit out there in the sun every day. Like the fate of all those harsh California beach babes who were in the 50s and 60s were out there in the sun. Now they got the melanoma. I'm not laughing. Wipers, remove that bug splat. No, it's going to smear everything if I do that. It'll smear. Oh, yeah, it's right dead center for you, isn't it? Oh, beautiful. Okay, hang on. Let's give it a try. If it's really bad, I'll stop and get a, what you call it. How's that? Wipe. Yeah, I had lots of juice in there, so I could flood it out. Got the church on the left and the mall on the right, and then another mall on the left. Welcome to Mallville. Wipers. Well, it did also work, did it not? It's gone, right? So that was a good call on your part. I gotta say, there's a certain measure at which I'm not paying that much attention. So I'll slow you down. Oh, police truck. There's a pickup truck, crew cab. What is it, a Toyota or something? But it's a police truck. Did you guys see it? Police truck. Police. Oh, there's another one right there. We just got through the intersection. It was just coming to do the very same. Oh, and a car too. There's lots of police cars out here. I'm getting the hell out of here. We're gonna choose to not. They're going on vacation right now. The owner, Damon Ferrante, is on his way to Vegas for the World Poker. Everything is insane. Oh, well. Oh, that's too bad. Well, my next stop is the bank. Needs to reopen.
Probably. Okay, hang on a sec here. This should work, I'm hoping. I'll let you guys just float along with me. I hope. Oh boy! Moving is fun! I thought mobility was really important. Then I learned about motility. And then I think motility is also very important. So whether it's mobility or motility, you need it. I'm telling you. I'll be next.
I deposit a little pocket change.
Okay.
I count 46. Couldn't remember that. Forgot myself for a moment. Didn't even commit it to memory. Yeah, let's. Either that or take them out of the box and put them back in the box while counting them, because those rolls don't sit nice in that box because the plastic ones are different. You know, anybody who's interested in the Olympic ones that are all in that one roll?
Yeah, I think this is safest.
Let's see, you're confusing me now. We're gonna wanna. Or move them to the other side, or whatever. That's the way those plastic ones stand. They don't stand so easily. They don't stand as nicely together as the other ones do. These separate. How we do it? 15, 20, 11, 25, 30. Six. I like your count better, but 46 is what I expect. Now, last time I visited, you told me you had no quarters, so I couldn't have that. I like you guys too much for you to not have quarters, so I brought you some. You have any in the back that I could have today, or are you out of quarters still? All right, so start with that one. This one is full. Missing one roll. And if you have boxes of toonies, I would take a box or two if you've got them. $19, right? Quarters and toonies. Yeah. Now, did you know on the roll what my mark is? Take a look at one of the quarter rolls. Yeah, you see that H? Yeah. If you see that on it, I don't want to see it again. And toonies. If you've got them, I'll take them. If not, then just deposit. No, they're all exactly the same. I learned that when if you have nothing else, that's fine. I totally get it. I'd love to see, and if you can only give me some, I'll take some. I know it doesn't have to be a whole box. You can just deposit this, and then whatever you've got, I'm happy to look at. That's what it's like when you're a coin collector. You just want to look at all the coins at least once. Since they mint them in the 25 millions, that gives me a lot to do. In the meanwhile, I do have a check I want to deposit. You want to do that? Okay, let's do that. Got your little pocket change and a small check. I need to sign it to deposit or just give it to you. There you go.
506. The threshold is just $100. That's just when we send you the message. It doesn't as long as I would say you can cover your monthly plan. Like, it looks fine. And these look like you basically just need that's all you need. Then you need
Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm fully aware.
My number 778-552-0607.
I'll get by in the meanwhile.
552-0607.
Can you give me the account printout balance and that stuff so I can bring that home to the wife?
48. In the bottom. How are you? Good. So 485. That's fine. Just the total of stuff I would agree.
I think that's my fault. I think you should take it because usually does it like the word the word it seems like it's kind of missing with output. I feel like consistent it's still 485, 450.
Well, I sent it to me. By mail. This is I see what you mean.
Like usually,
I see what you mean, sir.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't really take a close look at it until now. Okay. I don't think that makes a check invalid, honestly. As I understand how checks work, embossed or not, that does not make a check valid or invalid. I think you can call the Van City. It's got an amount, it's got a payee, it's got all the numbers. Those are the things that make a check valid, not whether the amount is embossed in the paper. So this is a valid check. If you guys want to call Van City, that'd be fine. But it is not the way the check is printed that makes it valid or not. Everything that needs to be on a check is on that check. I waited a long time for them to get that. This is my inheritance. I don't mind waiting for you to clear it. That's no big deal, but an amount, a payee, and the appropriate numbers and transit numbers. The amount is there, though. You think Van City would know how to write a check? Yeah. Well, I don't have a problem with that. As I said to the gentleman, go ahead and clearance it. I don't expect that amount of money to be available immediately, even though my balance is what it is. So, no, fair. Clearance it. If it doesn't work, I will climb Van City and they will give me extra money by the time I'm done with them. They sent this thing. I have the stub if you want to see that. Would you like to? I have the, you know. Right, put them in a box. Empty one of them boxes and give me a box. If you got 20 rolls of tunis, put them in a box. I brought you 2 boxes. You can definitely send me home with a box. This is getting frustrating. What? No, I don't. We're talking about quarters. We're talking about he's got some 20 rolls of tunis right there for me. Okay, well, just put them in a box so I can carry them. And if the box is not completely full, that's okay. I mean, I brought you the 2 boxes. If you have any unfolded up ones, I'll fold one up for you. A lot of banks have stock of flat boxes. They're not that hard to fold up. There we go. Somebody. beautiful. I brought something else to share with you as well. That's probably the oldest piece of Canadian change you're ever going to see. It's got a date on it. They come older, but that's the oldest one I got. That's an American dollar called a peace dollar. That's our old dollar, and that's our old 50-cent piece. That's silver. Well, you don't find any of those in change, unfortunately. The Americans still use 50-cent pieces, so you can go to the bank in the States and get a box of 50 cents, the whole box, and then go through them. And from 1967, I believe it is, and older, they have a percentage of silver in them. In 67, they were 40% silver, and then in 64, they're 90% silver. So if you can find a Kennedy dollar from 1964 or older, you've got a 90% silver coin. So what do we have there? Sounds good. That'll help me get it around. Actually, pass me those loose rolls. I'll put those in from here. Then we'll shut the box. That makes more sense. That will work. You got some room for that there. All right, so a printout of the account in the end, and that is it.
Oh.
All right, very good. You know. You got the smoke. Lots of smoke in there. Okay. Another harrowing experience at the bank, but whatever. It's done.
Yeah, you want to go and grab those as soon as you can, right? Okay. Place number next place. We have made our bank deposit. We have So we're going to go to the card shop / coin store. You're going to be able to see what I've got here, what I'm working with. Crystal vehicle charging up. That one there, he needs to charge so bad. He'll park in the handicap zone to charge up. It's worth it, right? Right? Because that's okay. Right? That's okay. You got to get your free charge. That's important. You got stuff. It's the got stuff. Got stuff. He and the car will go very far. Nice work, bud. Way to use that turning signal, you loser. Fuckers. There's a general haze in the area. In the area? The air. In the air, in the area. General haze. Everybody's under the smoke. You look into the distance, you can definitely see it. I mean, you can smell it too, but you can see it. So, let's get down to the coin store. Oh, right on. Yes, we are going to go see the wizard, Mr. Boudreau. You stick with me now. This wizard is for you. Well, basically. But for other reasons, but kind of mainly for you. See, I have one book that I use to get all the coins together. But the book that you get is not the book I use to get the coins together. No, sir. Get a new one. Well, you see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Oz. If ever there was a wizard, it was the Wizard of Oz. Just one because of the wonderful things he does. Hello. Need a character. I think so. Oh. Going up in price after whatever. That's what the post office is. They price these copies too. They're down the road, yeah. So okay. This. That. You know what? That's the perfect one.
Do that back.
Thank you. What's he sell his junk dimes and quarters for? Here's the question of the internet. What do you sell your junk dimes and quarters for? It's kind of a, you know, it's a hobby shop. He doesn't have that off the top of his head, but has a lot of stuff on the mint. You don't want to order it up. It's already here. You don't have to wait. What's one of those Centennial dollars worth again? Oh, I thought that doesn't look like this. Oh, I see. It's not a Centennial. I thought it was. Oh, how much is that? $15 for the Centennial. Cool. It's a,
Actually, ones without. $4 in commission.
so serial number ones are worth more. So, yeah, sure that do we have the plastic? We don't have any more of these. None in the plastic. Is that the last one you got? The whole thing wrapped in the plastic, and the coins are in plastic. As I bought more than one of them. That looks like it. Yes,
So do you want painted or unpainted?
I want to take it.
And how many?
You got it. Oh, that's a better question. That's four of them, I think. Oh, they got one of the big one.
That's a delicate in profit.
I don't think that's it. You go down to the post office and like that, it's plastic wrap in the bag itself to protect that. And then all the coins are always within the chops and tests. That's a good stuff. Exactly what that's exactly it, I guess. That's what they're coming, right? With the seal, that is the exact same thing. And I know the post office did anything extra because
But then they come to the mint.
post office.
Come from the mint to the post office that way.
Yeah, definitely. They don't even know what I'm talking about when I talk coins, right? But we're the post office, but you're also the mint, you realize. So anyway, just one of those, one of those. They are already sold out on the mint site, by the way. If you want to keep on the mint site, order the app. They say you can't get them, not directly to the mint. But they seem to be available, but just not to the mint. A friend of mine in the States came on the line the other night, showed off 2 full cards of 2017 with the full blown dark side. It's like, you bugger, where'd you get those? He told me not only did he get them at some kind of a local swap meet in the States, paid less than face. So that was a little bit frustrating, but happy for him. Oh, too wide for this place. And so there's lots of other really cool things here. Funko Pops and really cool stuff. And every now and then it's worthwhile to stop by and give the place a cool view. Any of you guys are looking for some Funko Pops that you can't find, you can tell me and I can ask here for you. They got the big ones. Bigger ones. Lots of cards for you card freaks. I know you're out there. Funko Pop. I just can't be into something that my son is into. It feels too like I'm too old for stuff he's into. All right, what did we spend? I gotta leave stuff for him, stuff for me. What do I owe you? No. Around the 50. No, I'm fine. Perfect. There we go. 47.80. The books went up in price, but that's all right. We'll source those elsewhere in the future. There was no deal on the mint set, unfortunately. That is what it is. But that's for Mr. Boudreau's book. We had to get the mint set. I don't know what these people are thinking these days. But they're missing a Lady Red. Yep. I knew he might have it, but I didn't know what he'd want for it. But 50 cents later, I'm taking it. But he only had one. But again, I put the other one in Boudreaux's book, so now this one's going in my book, and now my book isn't missing one, which is nice. $27.95 for the mint set, and I'm not going to do anything to it except for improve. You can open it up and decide whether it is going to be in your book or how you're going to work it. And yes. Start to kind of get the picture. My God. Buying power. Not much last week. If we buy together, maybe get a better deal. Someone said it's a lot. I'm going to do this weekend. It's bad, bud. Bucks. LCS. Dollars. $20 for $1 quotes. $20. It's not owner. After all, sweet. Love you, sir. The motors in Traxxas RC cars are larger than the motors in my electric skateboard. I didn't shop owner store. I didn't want him to feel a little too intruded upon, because I'm not asking anybody to do anything. I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission. So we're taking the camera everywhere we go, basically. No. Alrighty then. We are free to do what we wish. We have dealt with the bank. We have coins to look through, not as many as we left with, but we have some. We have book. It's all I got to do now is my packaging for Boudreaux, and that generally takes me a while because it's kind of custom. I tend to bring out my Alpha knife and start cutting up cardboard in weird and wonderful ways. And Boudreaux, you said it was okay. Oh, sorry. That's me. Sorry. Forgive. I'm a dum-dum. Thank you, sir. We really had a blackout. We should have had a blackout. Boudreaux, if I was to send you 2 or maybe even 3 rolls of quarters, would that be all right? It's going to be whether I have 3 full rolls, and it's going to be whether it keeps the box from going overweight in it. But then what I would want you to do, obviously, is just deposit them yourself, and then just take the money. However much, whatever, like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm not giving these in. I got too much American money tied up in American change to just drop it off at the book. That's so stupid. So if I'm already sending the box to the States, then why not? Okay, well, what else should we do today? Right now, we're literally. I'm trying to get away from my head on one of the majors area full of gas. Only 9 degrees outside. It's like just under 100 degrees outside. 33 and 33 something. So it's fine. Be careful. I'm eating, I'm hungry. Let's think a little bit about the next one. To the left of me is this amazing ice cream shop, actually. It's right in this park that's to the left. And the boy took me there the other night. It's like this place tucked in a corner you would never know about, aside from the fact that there's a line up to the door. So that'll be it that day. And the list. This looks like that. My audio is breaking up. I don't really see that I have a choice when it comes to that. I must have hit a bad area of cell coverage or something. But hopefully that will get better. I'm definitely on the move. Costco hot dogs, although I'm sure I'm not. That's a unique world. I like them. Had a couple of those before we embarked on our journey here, and I am not hungry. So next time you meet me today, I'll grab the sweater cut still here. We're already over. It's 40 folks, 2,000. We'll get it down to 30. Go buy this new one. Let's go. I really don't see anything else that he's doing. I think I should go home and start working on my packaging. That's what I think we need. So that doesn't mean what we're going to do. We are going in the right direction for home now. That big old building on the left is where my cardiologist is. Woo! Doctor gonna die. Doctor gonna die. Doctor gonna die. So his name isn't gonna die. Yeah. Almost sitting in the smoke with friggin' fires. Gotta try something. Gotta think of another thing. Seems like I don't know. Very one of those little motorcycles there. And great for people who otherwise would be into that. All right. See what gets so far. We're now home. Oh, all right. You know, oh, boy. We're a skeleton spirit. Oh, spirit. And the clouds are knocked out and they're full of smoke. Instead of the kind you like to choke, they may make you choke. This isn't a joke. The air is full of puffing smoke. Oh, the range where the deer and the antelope choke. For seldom has heard anything but coughing, 'cause everyone's having a choke. Words are heavy. Don't tell me why we make points of GG heavy. Get it in all my pockets and get it all in the house. That mint set. Get that fresh book. Put that in there. Fresh book. Fresh books. Oh. Home on the Grange, where ZZ Top always plays, where seldom is heard a discouraging note, and the rock is country all day. Home on the Grange, where ZZ Top always plays. Air conditioning. That's one way to notice it. I mean, from outside. Hey. Open the mouth. Oh, did it cut you? Good. What was that? What was that little?
Okay. Well, it's bigger thing.
No, small. Let's talk to me about it later, okay? I'm on right now. We'll cover that later. Ooh. Oh my God. I'm all tied up. But we're home.
Oh boy.
This thing ain't working. Doesn't seem to be. Seems to be
Like a frozen picture. Yes, I did. I did deposit. They didn't like the check. There was something they didn't like about it. So I told them, listen, put it through, hold it for the 15 days or however you gotta hold it. If you have any problems with it, let me know. So, you know how the bank often embosses the amount into the check? They didn't have that. It had the amount, had to pay who, had all the details of the transit stuff, but along that flat area where you normally see it's gone through the embossing machine, there was nothing there. So they said that's unusual, which I think is probably unusual too. But everything, a check isn't a check based on whether the amount is embossed on it or not. Okay. Oh, I'll be at the wake quicker with the summer tugboats. Every now and then they're nice. Enjoy at the lake, working for the summer on the tugboats. Do they have tugboats at a lake? That's confusing to me. When you say the lake, you're in BC. One of the BC lakes has tugboats on it? I am confused. What was the question you asked me again, please? Gee. I don't know, because I was just sort of shooting the shit there, Boudreaux. Not sure. Nothing important, I can assure you. We have everything we need. Everything went smoothly today, and we got exactly what we wanted. The world is a vampire. He just... Boop, boop. Boop, boop, beep, boop. It's on. Wondering why my overhead camera isn't doing its thing. Oh, there it is. Cool. Alright. Oh, I see. Maybe. Alrighty then. We need to open this. In this sense of openness, we need to open this. The music is drowning your voice out. Actually, just do another thing so I can hear the music too. All right, here we go. I'll make sure I don't get drowned out, I promise. We wouldn't want that. Gall darn it. Putting my poop in a group here. Poop grouping. I think that'll do. Coffee time. Little blast of coffee there, and we should be good, and the audio should be good too. I am listening to it in my headphones. That sounds right. I don't want to stick a knife down there and end up cutting something I don't want to cut. So this guy's been creeping the price up on these books on me, and this time $15.95. That is not the price I expected. So this is the problem with the little shops. They just think they can creep. We can start ordering these things online, and like I told them too, they are stocked by the post office down the road. So whether he'll take that to heart or not much, I don't know. I'm gonna open up the noise reducer a little bit, so you may hear a little more fan noise, but I'll be a little less choppy sounding. First, we always get the legend of all the different books that a person could put together. We'll give it a quick inspection here. It's got the paper legends. Ooh, this is a better book. Nice. It's got more paper legends in it than the previous one. And that is pretty cool. All right. Well, we're going to populate this book for you now, just exactly as it's supposed to be according to the paper legend. So don't you know? Okay. Well, this might be more challenging because they may be in a different order. Block has got a couple of different books that should have been the same the other day that were buried ever so slightly. This is stuck. There we go. Okay. Leave the paper legend behind. Pull out the plastics. Careful now. Now, the last book I did for somebody else, I did exactly the same way. So these inserts that hold your coins, they've literally never had a different coin in them. I took them out of the book that I made for someone else and put them aside and filled them with your coins. So. All right, so the legend matches all the way up and down on page 1. So we'll slide in the coins. Back. Just tuck that on in there. Speak out loud so people can hear you, you fool. You're mumbling. All right. Oh, so they did do it a little different on this one. They want the D-Day. Okay. I'm going to pull out this one. Don't worry, we'll find a spot for it after. But it wants the D-Day in that spot. See, my one has no spot there. On your one, you've got a second page that wasn't here. So that's pretty cool. That's not going to bother me none. We get even a better book. That I did not know was going to happen. So let's just pull out. You didn't get to see that one. All right. Okay. Sure. They just made this harder for me, but that's okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm not crying. What I need, though, is I need the D-Day. You know what? I'm not going to... I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to steal this legend. I'm going to put this legend from here into here. Ah. Come on. Oh, come on. Go in there. Right, it goes that way. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to leave this one right there where I meant to keep it. Right there. Because all the other ones match, as they should. Come on, go in there. Go on in there. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Because on the very next page, how do I do that? You buggers. I missed this. D-Day. I missed this. I missed this. Okay. Armistice, D-Day, D-Day. Bill Reed, victory. These guys are fools. What were they thinking? All right. This in here. Now the next one we want is the armistice. Now that doesn't, you're not going to make me do this. Sorry. Yeah, no. Okay, so since the previous book didn't have any kind of second page, there was no guide to go by. So since there is a guide here, I'm looking at it, and it doesn't make any sense to me because the armistice right here has a colored version, I believe. Armistice, yes. So I want those to be side by side. I want armistice, armistice. I want D-Day, D-Day. I want Bill Reed, victory, victory, and insulin, insulin. And as you can see, going past the ones I've just mentioned, there aren't any. So I'm not going to adhere to that. You can move them around if you want. But here's the set of armistice, the set of D-Day, the set of Bill Reed, the set of victory, the set of insulin that is not even printed in here because it came out after the printing of this book. So I think this layout is ridiculous, and I like this better. So I'm going to do this. And in the end, I would suggest you even consider pulling out that piece of paper so you can see both sides of the coin. That's my input there. Now, these two, they're right here. That's the D-Day right there. And this is the victory one that's right here. So ignoring what's there, I have some special coins that are going to go right here, and you don't get to see them ahead of time. You don't get to see those. And because there's paper, you don't even get to see what's on the back. Ha ha! Okay. Now, since the printing of this book, there have been other commemorative coins come out. And because of that, we have more coins to put in the book. And in this case, going into the next page, first we'll snatch out the liners. Okay. I'm going to move those. This one and this one. Now the black toonies and these Summit series, which is the one celebrating the 50-year-old hockey game, came out this year, 2022. And as we discussed, there is no 2023 circulating coins. That's why we have the mint set. But here we have two examples of sets for the Summit series, the painted, unpainted, painted, and unpainted. And then below here, we're starting by year. So as you look on these next group, let's see here. Yes. So let's do this. Got another black one here for you, so that if you want to do a little sharing among the people that you know, you've got a few black ones that you can, and a painted hockey set to share. So here, starting with 96, 97, and then 98, 99, 2000 are like unobtainium. So we go 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008. So 2 hockey sets, 1 black, and then 96, 97, 98, 99, 1000, and then up to 92, 2008, pardon me. And the ones you can't get, I don't even know how to get them, honestly. I think you might have to find old mint sets or something. I couldn't tell you. I don't have them either. So this is the best I can do there. All right. Alrighty, and that gets us on to page number last one. There's another secret in the back of this book I don't want you to see, that you can see when you get the book. So we'll cover that up. Ha-ha. Oops. Whoopsie. I am mess making. Let's leave that there for a minute. Come on out. Come on out, Chinese plastic. Haven't got the chat up. Not reading chat. Chat. There it is. Okay. Mikey now. Find my screen. Jenga. Hope it's not smoky tomorrow. I got 20 Canada 1-cent rolls working on them. Remember to keep asking for them at the bank. Nice coins. Give me a list of what you need. Oh, that's 299 cents for breakfast. The Mike P race. Okay. So on the last page, we finished off at 2008 on the other page. So of course we're going 2009, 2010. There it is. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2017 is the glow in the dark tuning. So that would normally be 15, 16, 17. But because the glow in the dark has its own spot, gave you another black one for that spot. Then we go 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, and another black one for the spot where the 2023 would be, because your 2023 is in your mint set. So you will decide whether it remains in the mint set or it gets broken out to go into the book. That will be your Sophie's choice to make. So this one, since it's not sealed, we'll take a quick look at it. What you're getting here. It's got the little flap. We'll open that. Shows all the denominations. Talks about the details. And of course, mint sealed. You get your $1, your $2, your 50-cent piece, quarter, diamond, nickel. We don't make pennies, as you well know. So I will just put this back in here nicely. Maybe. There we go. Fold over the flap. Fold over the flap. And finally, fold over the flap. Put it in the bag that I argued so much about. And I'm not going to seal it. I'm just going to put it in the back here. There it is, Boudreaux. That's the one. Whew. That's one of them. Boudreaux's getting 2 books. That's just one of the books. It's a $2 book. The quarter book, there's the quarter book. Boudreaux was the only guy smart enough to ask me, wouldn't I save on shipping if I had to do 2 at once? So this one is nice because it has a legend for all the quarters. So you get to know a little bit about them. There's that Cindy Clausen right there that I bought. The big poppy, beautiful. And on the end, there are some more right here that are bonus ones that are not quarters. That I'm going to leave those for Boudreaux to discover on his own as well. So there they are. Now the question is, we've got to get them packaged up nicely so they can live the trials and tribulations of shipping. So give me a moment on that. Let me first just put this away. Too many parts are out now. Right. Oh, yeah, you don't get to see that. Okay, hang on. Do, 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 do. Hee, hee, hee. Hee, hee, hee. It's almost like crafting. Oh, I'm feeling very crafty. Right. Back in here are these three that I need. No, you can't see this part. He's secret. He's party secret. Secret, secret. I think that'll work. There's in there too. Okay. Just getting a little bit scattered to the winds here. Give me just a second to put my group back in a group. This one will be for whoever's next. I don't know who that is. The $2 books are the easiest ones for me to put together along with the quarters because I've stored already quite a number of examples of the examples. So that's a quick and easy. I'm only hunting for one or two missing scoundrels and then I've got them. I have a feeling that those guys have no idea how hard it is to find a painted Cindy Clausen, actually. Selling me one of those for 50 cents. I know it's twice face, but all right. To get the book completed, I can do that. How can I pick up some rolls of quarters and tunings before we tomorrow? Looks like the presentation show off. Thank you, Diamond. Yes, I hope it will be. All right, listen, so I'm going to let you guys go. I've been streaming live for a while, and I'm just going to sort of veg out a bit and then get this packaging done. So I will talk to you all soon. I believe Mike P is streaming right now. So if you guys wouldn't mind zipping over there and saying hi, slapping the like button and all that stuff for Mikey P. I'll see you over there, but I'm just going to lurk because I have to finish building the box of a lifetime. The box that will get it there no matter what. So please go visit Mike and we will see y'all later. Bye for now.